Right, no gatekeeping whatsoever, but in the background, I've been experimenting with this shorts page and I've seemed to master retention on it. So if you look at this video right here, look at the retention. It's basically a flat line. At 13 seconds, we still got 100% of people watching, and by the end, there's still 86% of people watching the video. It's got over 100% average percentage views, 40 seconds on a 39-second short. And if you look at the click-through rate, 77.5% of people watch the video. And it's not the only one. This video right here, similar retention curve, completely flat. Reach, you're looking at 82% of people viewing the video, and this one as well, similar, flat retention curve. So in this video, I'm going to break down exactly how to make retention hacking shorts. Basically a trick that enables people to not be able to swipe off your video. They're quite literally hooked on what they are watching, so you've got those flat retention curves that you need to be able to make viral videos on YouTube Shorts. But quickly, just before we do, if you are getting at least 1 million shorts views in the last 30 days, listen up, because there is a massive monetization opportunity you may not be taking advantage of. You see, when you post a video on YouTube Shorts, you can add a song in the background. Most people just add the first song they find, or they just don't even add a song, they use their own audio. But did you know that if you use select songs, you can get paid based on the views you get on your video? There are artists that are paying people to put their songs in the background of their vids. It's as simple as that. And the RPMs are really high. Like, you're looking at 83 cents for personal growth business content. Podcasts are getting super high RPMs as well, depending on the topic of it. Even other videos like meme style content getting 36 cents RPM. And this is completely separate to AdSense. So if you're monetized, if you're not monetized, you can get a bonus RPM just for including background music songs. And there's some people earning serious money. Like, this person's getting 4 million views every single day on their content, and they're getting what, like 2 grand every single day bonus in just the music deals. Now, to get the best possible RPM, it is recommended to have a USA audience on your content and post at least 30-second shorts, but everyone is applicable as long as you get over 1 million shorts views in the last 30 days and you don't post movie or TV clips exclusively. You can get yourself a music deal. And how to do this is by signing up with the create application form in the link, the first link in the description and in the pinned comment of this video. I'm a partner with Blast Off Media to give you guys the opportunity to sign up and get paid for putting music in the background of your shorts. So if you've got a viral shorts page, take advantage. This is bonus income that you can get in your pocket. It's the easiest money you can ever make for posting the same shorts you are doing every single day. And not just that, if you are a premium member of my Discord, which I've just opened up recently, you get automatic access within the program as well. No need to pass the requirements of 1 million shorts views in the last 30 days. You're in straight away. So not only do you get the weekly calls with me, and of course you get the mentorship alongside, you also get paid straight away with your music deal. So it's a win-win. You can join a Discord for free as well, but you won't get the same benefits as a Social Surge family member. Now we've got that out the way, let's talk about how to make retention hacking shorts, what you've clicked on the video for. So, if you've got at least 1 million views in the last 30 days, congratulations, this applies to you as well. But let's assume that you haven't. What do you need to be doing to get people to stay on that video? The way you make retention hacking shorts is split into 3 separate components. You've got the pre-hook, you've got the hook, and you've got the story. Now, most people talk about this hook and the story. No one really mentions the pre-hook, but in my opinion, pre-hook is one of the most important parts because that is the first thing people see when they click on your video, and they determine whether they want to swipe off or not swipe off. You need to have high view rates in the first place and then keep the eyeballs on the video so they don't swipe off it. So if I look at the retention curve that I showed at the start of the video, right? This is how I'd break it down. The pre-hook is the very first part. Like, how high on the graph is the first initial flick? Is it like 180%? Is it 140%? You want this to be as high as possible. That's your pre-hook. The hook then is the first 3 seconds or so. How steep is the decline? So this one's got a fairly steep decline, but that's normal. It's going to be like that at the start. There's people that are going to swipe off straight away. It's part of the process. Then the story is the rest of it. How flat do you have this curve? Now, no one's going to have a curve that goes straight like this. It's not possible. But you can have curves that are as flat as humanly possible. I showed at the start of the video, right? After 13 seconds, still 100% on the retention, which is incredible. And then flat, basically right until the end, where you've still got 86% of people watching the full video by the time it's done, which is an incredible mark. So that is the different components. So what I want you to do, if you've already posted some shorts, open up your YouTube analytics and see what your curve looks like. If you've got not a high peak at the start, it's probably your pre-hook that's the problem. If you've got sharp declines at the start, it's probably your hook that's the problem. And if you've got sharp declines in the middle of the video, at the end of the video, then your story is the problem. Because if you identify what is the issue, then this video will help you realize this is what you are doing wrong. Don't worry, I'm going to cover each individual part of the video, of the short, but if you at least know what's causing you the most problems, you can fix that first. So let's talk through each individual part, starting with the pre-hook. So I want to show you guys Airrack's channel. The reason I want to show you guys Airrack's channel is because it puts an absolute clinic on how to make viral shorts. 136 million views on this video. Look what he does. Look at this. Do you see the pre-hook? Massive 7-Eleven cup in the middle of the screen. He didn't need this to be there, but he did that on purpose because that is a pre-hook. Your eyes are drawn to that because you have to imagine when someone's scrolling through the shorts feed, they get shown a million videos. Like, why does your video stand out? You have to show the most important part, the most eye-catching part. Stop people scrolling. That's all pre-hooks are. They are eye catchers. They stop people scrolling onto the next video because they see something that just makes them think, wow, I was not expecting that. Just like in this video I showed earlier, for Airrack, it had the massive 7-Eleven bottle. No one's expecting that. It draws your attention to the video straight away. He didn't just start the content, he showed something shocking right at the start. And if you study Airrack's channel, you'll notice he does this in pretty much every viral short. The first exact screen, the first, literally, the first pixel, the first frame of the video always has something shocking in there to draw your eyes and draw your attention straight away. So let's look at the video I made. What is the pre-hook? As you can see, it's right here. It's very short, only a second long, but as you can see, there's a person on the bike and someone running towards it. That catches your attention straight away. You're thinking, what's going on here? Why is this person chasing the bike? What's happened? That's the pre-hook. I didn't just start the story, I showed the pre-hook at the start that gets people thinking, what is going on? And that's what causes a super high spike right here. Because most people's shorts probably start around here or here, but to start it's so high, I think it was like 180, 185%. That's a really good mark to start at, and that's all because of the pre-hook. And I've noticed that you have to have the most shocking part of the video at the start to tease the audience. It's as simple as that. Then you've got the hook, right? So if you look at the video right here, this hook is 1.5 seconds long. People that need to be hit with karma. That's it. Then it does a little transition effect and gets into the story. The hook just sets the scene for the story. Why should people stay on the video? So this one, 1.5 seconds long, a very quick hook. People say hooks need to be 3 seconds, 5 seconds. I disagree. Make them as quick as possible where you can tell what's going to happen in the story. But the trick is you don't want to give away the whole thing, right? You have to tease what's to come. So, people that got hit with karma. Simple as that. So you're teasing, okay, cool. So this is the sort of story that's going to happen. I'm not telling you what's going to happen, but this is what you can expect to happen. Because all YouTube shorts is people watching the start, expecting something, and then the shorts either delivering or not delivering. They're either satisfied or dissatisfied with what they received. So you have to tease what's to come in the short and give people a reason for sticking around. And you need to promise satisfaction. Like, if my hook was people that can do 1 + 1, it doesn't promise satisfaction because it's easy, it's simple to do. Things that promise satisfaction are things like people that need to be hit with karma, bullies that got taught a lesson, best revenge moments, things like this, like stories that have a meaning to them that forces people to, you know what, I want to watch this because it's going to satisfy me to see a bully get beaten up or see someone get their revenge, someone get hit with karma. That's a satisfying story to stick around for. So make your hook be satisfying, tease something that people want to watch. And then of course the next part, challenge the audience sometimes, right? So in some of my videos, I say moments that will make you cry. That challenges the audience. Are you going to cry watching it or are you not going to cry watching it? Only smart people understand this clip. Only people with 180 IQ understand what happened here. Little scenes like this, hooks like that, challenges the audience. I've got a high IQ, I can answer this. I can understand what's going on. You see there's little tricks people play in their shorts where they use the hook to hook, like as it says, hook the audience in. Get them in with your short. What is going to happen next? So if you truly understand the mechanics behind it, the mechanics behind human psychology, because that's all shorts are, human psychology. Are you getting people to stay on your short over a bunch of other people's? You know you're going to create quality content that does really well. And then when you have the quality content in terms of shorts, the stats are good, then the views will come no problem. I've had videos that have done really well stats wise and still get stuck in 15k view jail. But it's one of those things because they're either going to have a delayed boom or they're just one short on the way to YouTube going, you know what, this guy's consistently made good quality shorts and I'm going to break out in the algorithm and give him a really good video. So don't worry if the views don't necessarily come. Focus on the inputs. Your retention, your swipe rate, are those at a high quality? Because if they are, then you know the views will come eventually because the metrics are that good. Then you've got the story. So once you've got the pre-hook and the hook in place, the people that have stayed in the video care about what's happening next. Your story is just all about delivering on the promise you've set out in the hook and pre-hook. What did you say was going to happen, and does the video deliver on that? So this video right here, let's go through it in full. People that need to be hit with karma. Goes through the story, what's happening. The guy selling the bike on the marketplace. I've got my own voiceover, AI voiceover detailing what's happening. The clip's going on. Then it showcases something shocking that's going to happen. So the clip plays through, etc. You see what's happening in the background. Someone's coming around. The guy gets a little bit spooked. He gets on his bike to try and leave. The footage is still going on while this is happening. The woman in the background is still asking for the bike. And then he just obviously cycles off, going away from the man that's chasing him. But then what we realize after, and what I showed in the pre-hook, was there's another man by the bus stop trying to intercept him as well. So do you see what I mean? That's the story. But then a real trick happened at the end. I don't know if you noticed it, right? What caused the retention to stay exactly like this is what happened at the end of this video. You see, right towards the end, you see how I had the pre-hook right here? The pre-hook was the end of the video. Watch. As soon as he's past the man, the video ends just like that. Just like that. You end the video as soon as it's delivered on the promise. Now, this clip in actuality, where I found it, was 55 seconds long. But why do I need to show 20 seconds of him cycling away once he's already left the last person? That's going to cause sharp declines within the video, like I've showed before, right? Sharp declines where it just drops off like that. You don't want that. As soon as the video has delivered on its promise, as soon as you've seen what you've come to see, the action is over, end the short right there and then. That's how you get high retention curves. So if you've watched my previous videos, you will know I actually made a mistake on this in a previous vid. So this video right here, where you've got a race going on, moments that inspired the world, right? So this lady gets tripped during the race, Heather Dornington, and then she runs around and completes the race. It's all about revenge, right? So is she going to win the race after getting tripped up? So she goes around and around and around and around. Eventually ends up taking over a lot of people. So let's skip forward a little bit. So as she's getting towards the end, she's passing around the final straight. She takes over that person. Then she's got these two to get over as well. Then eventually she does. So right here, she won the race. I should have ended the video right there and then. As soon as she crossed the finish line finishing first, I should have ended the video. In reality, I made a big mistake. I started giving like a motivational lesson. Never let a setback define you. What I should have done in reality, just end the video as soon as she finished the race. Why? Because then this happened in the retention curve. It was looking good. It was basically all flat, all flat, all flat. Then as soon as she ended the race, people didn't care anymore. The story was done. They'd seen the revenge date that was teasing the hook and the pre-hook. So they all just clicked off the video, and it caused a massive spike off at the end. So when the main story is done, end the video. Don't try and drag it out to make it a minute long or make it 55 seconds long. When the story is done, end the vid. Simple as that. Pre-hook to eye catch, hook to tease the story to deliver. As soon as it's been delivered, end it right there and then. That is your formula to create retention hacking shorts. Simple as that. If you are new to shorts or you're new to the YouTube scene, the social media scene, I'm Deniz. I've been growing social media pages, well, right back since 2020, really, in COVID. Starting with TikTok, also grew some shorts pages as well back then. And I'm creating one of the best communities out there. I've just started it, basically brand new in the last month. We've got Social Surge, which is a completely free mentorship. But also, if you join the Social Surge family, you get access to the Discord just like Social Surge members, plus also the brand and music deals and weekly calls as well. So you can join up by the link in the description and in the pinned comment. You can also get yourself a monetized YouTube account down there if you want to start earning money straight away with your videos rather than growing to 10 million shorts views and 1,000 subscribers organically. And not just that, make sure you do subscribe down below, and importantly, hit the bell notification button. And at the start of the video, I teased the music deal. And if you're still not convinced about how important that is, check out the video right beside me, because I detail some people that are getting crazy RPMs just by combining YouTube AdSense with their music deal. I'll see you right there.